Hey guys, here's a remake video of my Hampton Hawkins. I have it at a different angle because it's slanted. And I don't like it when it's the other way because it just makes it look ugly when it's slanted like that and you can't see it pretty well. I have trunk backlights, so glares into my camera. And yeah. I do have a light kit from when it was installed in my guest bedroom. I had this fan installed in my guest bedroom back when I was a kid. I have a video of this on my old channel when I was a kid, but I used to torture around with this thing when I was a kid. And I kept breaking the pole chain when I was a kid. It's the light chain, there's the fan chain. Well, I have it on a remote right here. That's because I can replace the chain 2 times. One time, the chain fan went high, 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 medium. Then when you just do a right pull, then it just does it to low. Then it went high, 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 medium, high, 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 medium. And when you replace the chain, it went low, high, slightly faster than low. That's what Will Howell did back when he was the fan guy 21, and he refixed the Litex fan at his camp. So, anyways, here's the light. Because the light, dim the light. This may not respond well with this fan. I turn the other lights off, 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 and off. Looks like it's a fancy Italian restaurant. Well, Tomatoes actually does have Hampton Bay Valley ceiling fans. And they look kind of dim like this. That's a romantic sighting. Let's brighten up the light. This is really dim. Come on. That's one thing about these Ryan receivers. This is kind of the setting that looks like a Tomatoes. Well, one time I saw one of the fans running on low. I wish they all ran on low, but one of them's broken. Here's the brightest setting. The broker's just acting up. Off, I said, oh. Forgot to turn the other lights. Well, that's okay. I'll do it now. On. Well, one thing, Tomatoes does not have any lights. Christmas lights, I mean. Here is low. Still facing the fan. This is a new camera spot that I'm not used to. It does have a fast low speed. This low speed works better than it was on the wall control. I actually tried wiring it to the builder's best and I didn't know how to wire it, the wall control, and I shorted it out accidentally. The high speed short doesn't work on the wall control anymore. So I tried it on the Coastal Breeze and it just wouldn't work. I'm sorry to speak in a British accent. And that's about low. Here is medium. Oh, your face at the fan. Medium, medium. What? Here's the light. I think you change the speed, you have to point it directly at the fan. That's because the antenna, for some reason, want to work on this thing. We'll make an air concept too. That's why Ryan receivers aren't that great. Generic common remotes. does wobble a little. Well, that's because it's slanted. Light off. Here's high. I do have one soft side about this van. Well, the newer Hawkinses currently aren't that great. Well, they were good back in 2010, but today they're just like, nah. Well, this could be made by air cool, so I do feel a decent amount of air out of this one. It's not the best fan though, but it is good. But these older Hawkinses are good, but the newer ones today are no. Well, it's because they don't move any air at all. The capacitors are bad. And I used to like these fans when I was a kid. These are childhood fans, you know. Phone case back in the phone. It moves a lot of air on high speed. I'm not going to show the... There's the pole chain. I'm not going to show the pole chain. I may show the pole chain, but I don't know if I could or not. What time is it? I don't have my watch on me. I'm still in my PJs. Come on, camera. Go back on the stand. Here is high. Here's light and spin down. Off, 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 off. I just interrupt spin down. I'll dim the light a little. Come on! Oh, I hate it when it does this. The one of the main air constitutes my grandparents' house could have done that. The one their office does. Well, that one surprisingly does not have a bad capacitor. The one of their bedroom and the one on the porch does have a bad capacitor. That's because high speed doesn't work on the one on the porch. And the one in their bedroom has a bad capacitor. Let's make this like a tomato sighting. Like the Hampton Bay Valley's of tomatoes. To like it. It's about spin down. Here is low reverse. Here is medium, Daddy. Medium, I say. This is acting like the Win 2. The Win 2 at Fanimation does not want to respond sometimes. Here's high with the light. Next fan after this one would be the Mink Air Supra. I think I may do a Coastal Breeze one later. I think coastal breeze maybe sometime in the fall, like last year. Let's try to brighten this light up. Well, I gotta find the mounting for the builder's best. Otherwise, I cannot test it. Or at the floor test it. Which, I don't like floor testing fans anymore. Here is light off, back to low. Medium. Well, it does hum. It's high. It hums really loud and high speed. Back to off. Light back on. And back to forward. That's it. That's the Hampton Bay Hawkins. Thanks for watching.